All right, welcome back, guys. We're joined with Bonnie Keys from Mulberry Lane Farm. And since it is getting colder outside, we're put on the sweaters and the extra coats. We get some of that material from these two little guys here. Who do we have, Bonnie?
We do. Well, Daisy's a regular here. This is her third visit here. Daisy is one of our sheep. And the new fella on the set today is our Nez. And our Nez is a very special goat.
Okay.
He's a cross between a pygmy goat and an Angora goat.
Oh.
So he's a Pygora. So one of the products we get from our animal friends here is, of course, the wool.
Yep.
And then, of course, from our Nez, we would get the mohair.
I love it. There is a difference. What's the biggest difference when it comes to these guys?
Well, wool, as you can feel, I wish our audience could feel the difference. The wool is very coarse and a harder feel, where this is very soft. And our Nez being a wether, which is a castrated male, his hair, his wool would be much more valuable.
Okay.
We're going to get only about $1.50 a pound for wool, where we're going to get upwards of $3.50 a pound for the mohair. And speaking of mohair, what's interesting, even though he's an Angora, the product we get from him is called mohair.
Okay.
We're going to get Angora from rabbits, Angora rabbits.
Interesting stuff. Now, I understand that sheep's wool, this can repel water, but not humidity. It's weird. It's actually been kind of humid in Wisconsin the last week. Why is that? That's kind of strange.
Well, their wool is actually hollow.
Okay.
And so it repels moisture. So they actually do very good in the winter as well as in the summer. So, and the same with the mohair. It repels water as well.
That's really cool. And you brought some things. So what would we, I mean, which of these guys are in some of these products back here?
Well, we have our wool products. A lot of the products you're going to get this winter to stay warm are going to be a mixture of acrylics and cottons and wool, our cashmere, and we have some things that Farmer Pat and I have been on short-term mission trips to Bolivia, so we have some lamb and we have alpaca, and you know, our farm animals really help us out when it comes winter.
That's true. And when it comes to shearing these guys, I mean, is it once, twice, 5 times a year? When do these guys get sheared?
Well, because we're in Wisconsin, we're going to only shear them once a year, and that's going to be spring, right before they're going to lamb.
Okay.
It helps with the kidding process. And then if they were in the south, at one of our Florida farms perhaps, then we would do it twice a year.
Nice, very interesting. All right, well, Bonnie, if people want more information, where can they go?
We invite them to visit Mulberry Lane Farm, WI.com.
Perfect. All right. Thanks, Bonnie. Thanks, guys. You're so well behaved this morning. Daisy's a pro, though. All right. We'll be right back.